Yeah, we're delighted to get the 3 points, and we just asked for a really good performance tonight, and I thought we got that. I thought it was a game full of energy, and the players really did respond to the pitch well, and drove it on. It was a big progression from Saturday, and the second goal, finished the game really. But I thought we finished in good spirit. Had to dig in at times, but for the majority of the game, I thought we produced a very good performance.
In terms of the way it flowed, after about 40 minutes, you must have been thinking, we've had so many chances, it's still 0-0. Ever getting a bit worried it might be one of those days?
Um, it was more frustration than worry. I was delighted with the way we were performing, and the creativity in the team, as well as the resistance at the back. I thought was good. The pitch was quick for everyone. Once the rain had fallen and we'd picked up 4 or 5 yellow cards, and just because of anxiety to get there, and the pitch was quicker than probably we played on before. But once we stood up to that task, and we'd weathered the storm first 15 minutes of the second half, I thought we were excellent, as I thought we were in the first half.
Yeah, Dominic Knowles probably should have scored before 43 minutes, but when he got his goal, took it so well.
Yeah, that's why he's at the club. Remember, first time round, he was very much that type of poacher, and playing off the shoulder, and that's what we're trying to create here. Chances coming more frequently than last season, and not just depending on a flick, although ironically it did come from one. Gaza was very good in the air, and it produced that chance, and he was away, and I thought it was inevitable that he was going to finish it, and he's got that, and we've got great belief in him.
And Lloyd Kerry, the second goal, just that half a yard, and did what they all tell you to do in the textbook, get the crisp low shot across goal.
That's right. I thought at times at first half we didn't just let fly with a good strike. We were looking for to be a bit too intricate, or we didn't decide on the right course of action anyway in front of goal first half, which much to my frustration. But it was a fine finish by Lloyd, and I thought he was great all night.
The one team change, Gascoigne for Colbeck. What was you thinking there? Was Colbeck injured?
No, Joe was the unlucky one, as Gaza was on Saturday. I said after the game, we very much went a pragmatic approach on Saturday, on a difficult pitch against difficult opposition. We just thought 2 banks of 4, and therefore Joe, we were in need of his width and his energy on the right hand side. Tonight we played a different system, and it gave me the opportunity to play Andy Gascoigne. I thought he was instrumental.
Lewis Turner, how's he?
He's just got a knock on a knock that he had from the other day. It's a bad dead leg. Hopefully we've got enough time between now and Saturday to get him back, because he was performing very well as well.
Must be a big boost. You played Boston twice last year, both draws. Now you've beaten them at last. One of the contenders last season.
Boston generally come through strong through the course of the season, so I'm quite pleased to play them so early on. They're a good team. You could see that, and you could see they were growing in confidence at the start of the second half, and that's perhaps because we didn't take those opportunities first half. But they had a chance just before half time, when Wade Fairhurst just clipped the post, or was just wide of the post on the breakaway. And we just said at half time that we've got a lot of attack-minded players, in the team, and I think we're full of goals, but we've got to make sure we keep the back door shut, and that's why I thought the performances of the back four in the second half, they were very mature, and delighted with them.
And finally, for now, I noted at the end that the last of the Boston players had just left the field, while all of your players and your coaching staff were still on the other half, celebrating with the fans, showing you're determined to keep this relationship with the fans going and keeping the momentum going.
Well, we knew how instrumental they were last year in our league position, and that sustained challenge on trying to finish as high as possible. So we want to keep them on side, and we enjoyed the performance tonight, and you could hear that they were enjoying it as well. So it's very much that we can only list 11, but it's that 12th member that really can drive us on and inspire the lads. So I thought they put in a great performance as well.